Hey everyone, what's going on? It's Ross here. Um, what day is it? September 22nd, 10:40 p.m. Monday.
Hey, you, what you gonna do? Hey, you.
Um, so what's going on? I hope you're doing well. I'm doing pretty well myself. It's been a while since I've done a update. I think the last time I did a like life update, it was like spring break ish, but it's September 22nd, 2025. So I'm just gonna kind of talk about where I've been, what's going on. I'm a sophomore in college now, which is a lot of fun. I'm in my own dorm room, which is great. I don't have to worry about like if I wanted to, I could record whenever I could, but I don't have any time at all. Maybe we'll see. Maybe I'll record throughout like the year. Maybe like whenever, because I'm in shows right now. I'm doing black box shows. But yeah, I'm in my third week of my 10-week quarter at school. I go to, I guess the cat's out of the bag. You can check my Instagram and you'll know. But I do go to DePaul. I'm an acting major, which is so much fun. It's an absolute blast. It's a lot of training, and it's a lot of like building confidence and in yourself. I mean, and myself. I'm gonna use I statements. For me, it's been these past 3 weeks, and you know what the classes have been. There's been a lot of just feeling and doing and sinking to the level of training that I had last year, sinking to that point so that I can just focus on this like just doing it, applying the training, applying the fundamentals, which has been a lot of fun, and just stacking and only going up, going left, going right, anywhere but backwards, and that's the goal. So yeah, but I'm in shows right now. I'm in a show called Tuesday. It's my first. They're called intros, and it's my first intro. So I'm very excited about that. And rehearsals right now, and it's a lot of fun. And I'm getting to act with people I didn't get to act with last year, so I'm very excited. So that's school life wise. You know, I'm working on gen eds and stuff, but you know I have a BFA, or I'm in a BFA program. So I have a lot of like my classes, and then sprinkling some gen eds here and there. In other news, guys, I'm a DJ. Amateur DJ, but I'm a DJ. I've DJed 2 house parties, and I've been practicing a ton. This is a Newmark Party Mix 2. This is my tried and true. I've been practicing a ton. I've been just doing drills, trying to figure out how to mix different varieties of music. My recent breakthrough, I've actually been DJing since like February, but I bought this board in June. It was like an $80 board on eBay. I think it was like pre-owned or like refurbished. I don't know, but it came with everything I needed it to, and my goal is to greatly outgrow this turntable. But yeah, so I've done 2 house parties. So it's been a lot of fun just DJing, trying to figure it out. My recent breakthrough has been being able to transition from low BPMs to high BPMs. So if anyone's like big into DJing, I'm gonna like talk about it a little bit. So let's say I have a song that is 70 BPM, and let's say that 70 BPM song, like I want to like get people moving. I want to at least by not the next song, but the song after that, I want to be around 125. What I could do is bring it down like maybe like 3 BPM, 2.5 BPM actually. This is a breakthrough. I've been working in decimals. So if I bring that 70 BPM song to 67.5 and then load up the next song at 135, then those songs will play at the same time because one song is playing at half of the other song. And then phrasing. I need to work on phrasing more. That's like finding points A, B, C, and D in the song, or verse, chorus, bridge, chorus, outro. I'm still learning the music theory, guys. But yeah, so in dealing with phrasing and being able to swap between like different points and stuff while also not dragging out the transition. A bad habit I'm breaking that needs to be done is I will like wait maybe like an odd amount of measures. I'll wait like 5 to 13 to 17 measures just for a transition, and it sounds like someone died at the board, like it's like a broken record kind of thing. So that's my recent breakthrough, and yeah, I DJ, guys. I'm a freaking DJ. Maybe one day I'll post a freaking Boiler Room set. That would be pretty cool. But yeah, I mean, I'm in school and stuff. DJ. I'm currently working. I have a job, which is great because I get to work with one of my classmates. I'm not gonna name drop, but bless, I get to hang out with him at work, and we work together and stuff, and it's a lot of fun. So yeah, I'm not gonna spiel where I work at because that's for me to know. I'm not obligated to tell you guys anything. But you know, when the time comes and that job is a part of my past, I'll talk about it. Yeah. So what else is going on? I'm back on. Oh, my computer, my desktop is currently out of order because it is being remade into a smaller case. If I have a picture, this is what I'm doing or moving into. But yeah, it's gonna be super tiny. Not as powerful as it used to be because I'm having to. I don't have a lot of money, and I'm using a lot of spare parts to go down to this size. Why am I going down to this size and not sticking with the bigger computer with more power? Because A, I'm tired of dealing with bigger computers. B, with bigger computers, I want to tinker a lot. C, it's just smaller. I'm in a small space, so I'm having to really like stay on top of like make sure that I put things away and stuff, and I don't want to deal with like my computer and stuff. I just want to be able to turn it on and do what I need to do, not tinker to do the thing I need to do. I'm really bad about that. I love that, but I'm not at a point in my life where I can do that anymore. You know, when I was like 13, sure. When I was 15, sure. When I was 17, sure. But I'm 19 going on 20, so I'm having to focus a lot on how can I get my responsibilities. How can I finish my responsibilities consistently, fast, and it starts with the small bits. So as long as I can keep my systems running consistently, that's the goal. Now, on my desktop, I'm moving to Linux on my desktop. I was playing on Linux on my laptop for a while, and it was a lot of fun. And it was a lot of fun getting to learn how to use Linux, getting to know the command prompt and stuff, or not the terminal. That's command prompt on Windows, but terminal on Windows, on Linux, and getting to know that and having to understand like how does Wine work, how does Proton work. You know, how am I able to do these everyday things through Linux, with Linux? Honestly, not hard. I mean, everyday things like schoolwork, email, streaming, like watching movies and stuff, editing. You know, I use Kdenlive. That's what I've always used, so it's not crazy hard. And gaming. You know, I was able to accomplish those things. And game with other people, I was also able to accomplish. So it was hitting the bar, but there were just some things, like some software doesn't work, like Serato or Serato. My DJ software doesn't work. Recently, there was a Linux program released for payloads through the Nintendo Switch. So I'm going to be moving, I may just keep my laptop as my DJ kit, and then my desktop will be like studio gaming and stuff. Or just gaming and personal. It's probably what I'll keep it as. I was able to put a lanyard or like a little key ring on all my cameras. So all my cameras have like a lanyard on them, or can have a lanyard. So does my video camera, which is cool. It's a Canon. And yeah. So yeah, that's just been what's going on in my life. Or at least that I'm willing to share publicly. School, DJ, hobbies and stuff. And yeah. So that's what's going on. I do wish that I had time to like be on this channel more, but I'm busy. I'm just busy. I mean, I have a life. As I've probably said before. But yeah, I'm busy. So. But it's good to check in every once in a while. So yeah, I mean, the world's crazy right now. And it's only getting crazier. But alas, poor Yorick. Neither here or there. Life is going well. Life is going well. So, living La Vida Loca. Just busy. Just busy. But, that's what I'm up to. Peace, guys. I'm out.